So how rare is that card?
Well, apparently there are only... I think there are 7,000 copies of this card out there. The limited print of only 7,000. That seems like a lot to me. Like 7,000.
Yeah, it's limited.
Because I have shit that I had that there are only 150 in the world. So it makes me like, it is rare, but the reason why it's so rare is the time frame of when it was given out. It was given out in 1999. In Japan only. So the only situation, so it's like it was only distributed there, and as time goes on, you know, they are not easy to find.
Yeah.
So they're like hard to find. Naturally, if you would look to try to find one of these.
Time, since it's been out for over 14 years.
Yeah. So it's like because it's so old, and that you can see it's like right there. It says J3. If I focus enough.
You see my dick? My dick's all like, yeah.
It's funny because as a kid, I always liked the Gate Guardian. I remember they would, because I used to live in Ozone Park, like
right by John Adams.
Yeah, and what happened was I remembered there were the kids like on the cross, like there was basically like down the block, you know, there would be like these two kids that were like my age, and there was this younger kid, like a year or two younger than us, and he like got Gate Guardian from Metal Rays, and everyone was just like, oh my god, fucking Gate Guardian's the shit. And, you know, at that age, you didn't know, like, you had to summon monsters in such complex ways. You were just like, I summoned Gate Guardian. That's what it was like back then.
Cheated.
So what happened was, we were like, oh, we need to get this shit. And it's just like, everyone, I believe, in some which way, some people have to like a part of Gate Guardian. You know, you have to, but there's always one you always think looks better than the others. So it's just like, as a kid, my favorite part of Gate Guardian had to always be Suijin. Because I always liked the water aspect. I never liked Suijin the card, but I always liked Suijin on Gate Guardian. It's weird, because if you always saw Suijin's face...
It looks like a woman.
It looks different than Gate Guardian on, like, you know, when it's on Gate Guardian, it looks different from the Suijin card itself, by itself. But I always liked Suijin most.
The dick.
The dicks, how to go. I was like, what do I say? Go you Guardian. Go you Guardian's like always on my mind. But... Suijin?
Yeah, Suijin's in there now.